wacky. They're strange, and they love it. And I think that's something that we can really identify with here.
I'm really hoping that someone can kind of step up to the weird plate with me.
My name is Emily Kaul, and I've been tattooing for 6 years. I'm known for my botanical illustrations with watercolor elements. I didn't take a conventional route in my art, in my relationship even, and I'm still a success. I want other people to know that that's possible.
Hi.
Hi.
So good to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
So excited.
Tell us about yourself.
I opened my own studio when I was 19 years old.
Whoa.
Dang.
So have you ever competed before?
I have not, no. This is gonna be my first time competing.
I like it. This kind of matches up with, you know, how you opened up your shop. You just kind of like dive in feet first, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm Risa Stevens, and I've been tattooing for 12 years. I'm known for my realism. I'm one of the best in Portland because my artistry really shines in my work, because I do cool tattoos on cool people.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
You too.
I've seen some of your work. I'm Risa.
You're familiar with her work?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah,
do you
I follow
think?
you on Instagram. She's pretty solid.
Have you always tattooed in Portland?
Yeah, I've been an artist my whole life. I wound up teaching art for 4 years before I started tattooing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you have a strong art background behind you.
I'm super stoked to be here.
We're stoked to have you.
I'm Austin Rose, and I've been tattooing 10 years. What I'm sought after for is my black and gray. I never really had natural innate ability to draw. What I did have was the ability to work really hard. I'm ready to eat my competition alive.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh, hey there.
This is awesome. I'm ready to compete at the highest level, and you guys are top of the food chain. I got a few stepping stones over here I got to take care of, but I'm ready to just smash this competition.
Well, you guys ready to find out how this competition works?
Absolutely.
All right, so there's gonna be 2 elimination tattoos, and 1 artist will be eliminated each round. And whoever can survive all of this crazy madness is gonna face off against one of us angels. And if you can beat one of us, you get a spot on Ink Master and a shot at $100,000.
I mean, are you guys excited to find out which angel you'll be facing off against?
Absolutely.
The Ink Master, Ryan Ashley!
I'm ready to compete. Hopefully all of you guys are ready to compete because we're about to start the first elimination challenge.
Bring it on.
I'm under the impression that Portland is one of these cities where you guys like to recycle and reinvent and bring back, you know, nostalgic stuff.
Accurate.
Your first elimination tattoo is Plaid Tattoos.
What?
The hashtag?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And you got 2 hours to do this. You ready?
I'll bring it.
All right.
I'll give it to you.
We are going to be judging you on 4 specific criteria: line work, shading, your style, and your overall application of these tattoos.
You guys are from Portland, so you damn well better be really creative and give me something exciting to do with plaid. So help me God.
I've got some things in mind. Blow your guys' minds.
Remember, somebody will be eliminated today.
Your canvases are completely open and they've been randomly assigned. So get set up and we'll send them in.
All right, artists, you have 2 hours to do plaid tattoos, any style, and your time starts now.
I went with a lady head,
Oh, awesome.
wearing a plaid bandana.
Here is the design that I made.
That's so cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
Plaid is tricky because basically it's just a bunch of parallel lines that have to be really, really precise.
So detail in this plaid.
We really are some kind of monster assigning this.
I'm just gonna start you with a little poke.
No, very good.
You feel for it? The design that I chose, it's simple, but I feel like it also shows a lot of the fundamentals of tattooing. And I remember being a little kid and going to church and them saying, okay, well, you don't have to pay attention, but if you're not gonna pay attention, then you have to draw. So I was like, yeah, like I'll draw. A lot of what my style is going super simple, and it's important because that's me. A big part of this competition for me is showing all the people in my life who thought I was gonna fail in some way. Show them that I'm here. I didn't.
Oh, you're just telling me about this one.
Yeah. I've always wanted to figure out a cool way to maybe like pickle these or something like that. People have underestimated me a lot throughout my life, and I have to prove them wrong.
Last name's Rose. People tend to gravitate towards roses.
Are you doing a plaid rose over there?
Negative. I mean, if I was, it was gonna be the best one you saw.
Right, right.
I'm gonna execute every line like my life is on the line.
There you go.
I've around my entire life, gone into drugs. Tattooing made me see I needed to change my life. If I don't win, I'm gonna feel like a failure, and I'm not a failure. I've worked very hard to prove I'm not a failure.
You guys have 1 hour left.
Just a little bit of line work, just a little detail. Realistic animal portraits are something I specialize in that my competitors do not. And so I'm feeling really confident. Am I around? No, I am not, man. It feels great to be putting myself back in competition again. I grew up in my mom's studio. She was a stained glass artist. Losing my mom took a lot of the wind out of my sails creatively. Now I'm feeling like I'm coming out of that darkness, and I can hear her whispering in my ear, like, go for it, you can do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop tattooing.
That's a beautiful tattoo, if I do say so myself. And I did it, so I do.
Thank you for being my canvas.
Super clean. I win. I do specifically remember saying plaid tattoos, but the first thing that pops out to me is definitely not plaid.
Austin, I think, had the most creative usage of the plaid.
I do like that he had a very faint fold in the fabric.
But Austin's line work wasn't as clean as Emily's.
The plaid in Emily's definitely takes the biggest backseat, which makes sense because it's the only one that has a backseat.
Half of the plaid she forgot to include. The pattern changes halfway through the camper.
I would take Emily's plaid over Risa's plaid all day. There's no real difference in values in between those lines where plaid is supposed to be. I really got skimped on the plaid. I want some more plaid.
You guys are brave to be here, to go up against me.
Mr. Like, I'm gonna do a girl with a headband, and like that's original. I've never seen that before.
I wasn't going for originality, I was going for a solid, beautiful tattoo.
You played it safe, buddy.
All right, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
You want to talk tattoos with us?
Can I just defend the fact that I use a lady's head? I mean, we came to do tattoos.
I'm not mad at anybody's subject matter.
The creativity was not lacking at all today.
The three of us have come to a decision. The winner of today's elimination tattoo is